Are you supporting a pedo to remove evidence as crimes? I'm going to ban you. I'm just going to ban you.
What?
That's not what I said.
Wait, what did you say? That's what I heard. Don't ban me. Wait, I thought that's what he said. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, and y'all gonna get people, not y'all, like there's like 3 people in chat that are like this. If you do one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna take what you say in a way that you didn't intend it and then like try to like reframe it to make you look bad, you will get permit.
Ooh.
Everybody knows. See, Trump needs to release that Epstein. Like he really does, because like that's like his January 6th right now. Because like they have like, they're right with the Epstein stuff.
I like how he says the Epstein files are like Trump's January 6th. Mother January 6th was Trump's January 6th. What are you talking about? Oh my God.
Gave them ammunition, and it's working ammunition. Like he's
Whistleblower has told the FBI that then Congressman Adam Schiff approved leaking classified information in order to discredit President Trump, and the White House is giving its first reaction.
Man.
The president has already said he wants to see.
He really just takes what Fox News says and just believes it immediately, uncritically. I love the media analysis.
Adam Schiff held accountable for the countless lies he told the American people in relation to the Russiagate scandal.
I hope that Trump knows that there is nothing that would make people that vote for him happier than if he actually put one of these people up for treason.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Like the moment that he charges a congressperson for treason, I think his poll numbers will go up by a high 1-digit.
They literally can't go up anymore with conservatives. His polling numbers are like trapped at like 90%. Conservatives just love. MAGA is obsessed with Trump. They like there's no room for them to even go up that much.
Like I'm thinking 8%. Like that when people see shit happening like that, oh my God.
I have a quote from the FBI director.
Bad take. Okay, clip it. Just clip it. Wait, maybe 10.
Years, certain officials used their positions to selectively leak classified information to shape political narratives. It was all done with one purpose: to weaponize intelligence and law enforcement for political gain. Those abuses eroded public trust in our institutions. The FBI will now lead the charge with our partners at DOJ and Congress.
Iowa Congresswoman Mariannette Miller-Meeks joins me now to react. Congresswoman, good morning to you. If true,
what kind of treason? I don't know.
Serious of an offense is this?
I don't know what kind of treason, just any kind of treason. Just be based. Watch Democrats getting executed. Centrist, by the way. Center left, by the way.
Can be done.
Yep.
Well, it certainly is very serious, and Shifty Adam Schiff has
Shifty Adam Shift. Shifty Adam Shift. Shifty Adam Shift.
Justifying his name that he was given, leaking classified information, as you know, is a serious offense, and it will be up to the Oversight Committee, Judiciary Committee, in order to handle this. But this is a very serious allegation. I've asked for Senator Schiff to resign. He should resign immediately.
Well, a Democrat staffer is the whistleblower.
Yeah.
He was a Democrat staffer on the House Intel
She's trying to
Committee
say Shifty Schiff lived up to his name, but she tongue twisted herself and she couldn't do it. It's okay. I do it myself.
For 12 years.
Yep.
And on top of claiming that Adam Schiff approved leaking classified information, this person also said Ranking Member Schiff was particularly upset as he had believed he would have been appointed as the director of the CIA had candidate Hillary Clinton won the election. What do you make of those details?
What a surprise.
Well, remember that we were upset with Adam Schiff being put on Intel and kept on Intel. We thought he should have left Intel, been off of Intel when this was suspected earlier before, when also suspected that he was lying.
I'm sure you're aware, but this is how Tectone gets his news. He doesn't watch news. He's got the typical talking points, watches Asmongold. I mean, a lot of people do watch Asmongold for news. More people on Twitch watch Asmon than any other streamer. He's the most popular political streamer in the world, right? Who else gets 50,000 plus concurrent viewers doing politics online? I don't think anybody else does. This is the Joe Rogan of the streaming sphere, right? In terms of reach and everything.
Lying about classified information. So
Nobody
this is a serious charge. He needs to be held accountable. But people need to call for his resignation, and I think members of Congress, at least on the Republican side.
No, the thing is that everybody gets so tired of this calling for resignation shit. No, you got to put them in jail. You put people like this in jail, and then things start to change. The problem is that the only...
We tried to put somebody in jail for this, and we followed the process, and no one cared and nothing happened, and you just called it all political. Donald Trump was convicted of 34 felons. Judge didn't want to give any jail time because he thought it would look bad since the guy was the president now again. We had cases open against Trump that were being actively pursued, but Trump didn't cooperate with anything, waited till he won the election, and now they're all gone. So, I mean, like, what? Clearly you don't want that. You just want one side to be jailed.
The worst case scenario for these people is that they just get to retire until like their friend group gets back in power, and then they get to act like they were the victim. Like, that's really the issue, is that, like, nobody ever gets charged for anything bad. Nobody ever gets really in trouble for this shit. They fearmonger the grunts with treason and the higher-ups. Yeah, as a former Intel guy, this really pisses me off. They fearmonger the grunts with treason and the higher-ups get free passes and book deals. Yeah. No, of course that's what happens. Of course. What a surprise. This is the same thing that happens in every company and every apparatus is happening there, too. Wow, what a surprise.
Are asking for him to step down.
How will the investigation into this play out?
What polls do you use for Trump's approval? You can just look up Gallup Trump approval rating. Right? Don't these guys keep track of it? Oh, they're sliding. Sorry, I lied. I said they were 90, stuck there, would never move. They were at 89. Okay, 89% of Republicans. My bad. Okay, he took a big hit on the Epstein stuff, I guess. Wow. He's losing a lot with independents, at least. That's good. However, I don't know what number of people that is even made up of. But
I think what you'll see is, even though we are on our August work period in our districts, you'll start to see that Judiciary and the Oversight Committee will start making, proposals that he be brought in to give testimony in front of the House to be a witness. They'll start investigations, and they may issue subpoenas. They may wait until we're back in, but those plans are ongoing now.
Okay, well, a spokesperson
Not a
for
good day
Adam
for
Schiff
him.
responded to Fox News Digital saying Kash Patel's latest smear against Senator Schiff is absolutely and categorically false and is just the latest in a series of defamatory attacks from the president and his allies meant to distract from their plummeting poll numbers in the Epstein file scandal. These baseless smears are based on allegations
See,
that
Trump needs to release that Epstein shit. Like, he really does, because like that's like his January 6th right now. Because like they're right with the Epstein stuff.
I like how he says. The Epstein files are like Trump's January 6th. Motherfucker, January 6th was Trump's January 6th. What are you talking about? Oh my God.
That's the problem, is that he gave them ammunition, and it's working ammunition. Like, he's right. Like, he's got to get this under control because it makes him look like a retard. He won't? Just take himself off the list. Why can't he just take himself off the list? Yeah, if he's on the list, just take it off.
What? Is he advocating for Trump to lie and cover for himself?
Because it makes him look like a retard. He won't? Just take himself off the list. Why can't he just take himself off the list? Yeah, if he's on the list, just take it off.
found to be not reliable, not credible, and unsubstantiated from a disgruntled former staffer who was fired by the House Intelligence Committee for cause in early 2017. Your reaction to that statement from the Schiff camp?
Again, he's living up to his name.
Simply
he's trying
epic.
to deflect blame and attention from him and from his actions. This was already, people already suspected him of both lying about classified information and leaking classified information. You now have a whistleblower. We didn't have to change the whistleblower law like they did with President Trump and the Russian collusion hoax. But these are serious allegations.
Supporting a pet to remove evidence as crimes? I'm going to ban you. I'm just going to ban you.
What?
That's not what I said.
Wait, what did you say? That's what I heard. Don't ban me. Wait, I thought that's what he said. That's what it sounded like.
President Trump and the Russian collusion hoax. But these are serious allegations.
Supporting a pet to remove evidence as crimes? I'm going to ban you. I'm just going to ban you. That's not what I said. I'm saying, like, if somebody, like, I don't see the logic, though, right? Because, like, if somebody is, like, a fucking psychopath pedophile, why wouldn't he just remove himself? Like, I mean, this is obviously not a person of good moral caliber, right?
Oh, he was just asking a question. Okay, well, it sounded like he was making it as kind of a statement, but okay.
I mean, I would not expect this to be, like, a law-abiding, upstanding moral paragon.
You mean the felon is not a law-abiding? Okay.
I never said that. Yeah, and y'all gonna get people, not y'all, like, there's like 3 people in chat that are like this. If you do one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna take what you say in a way that you didn't intend it and then like try to like reframe it to make you look bad, you will get permit.
Ooh.
Everybody knows what we're talking about. Everybody knows what's being discussed. Yeah. It's that simple. You already made the argument 3 weeks ago because a third party would release it full unredacted list anyway. That's the only way it makes sense to me. I don't think it's that easy to just remove yourself from evidence, though. Well, he's the president. Like, you really, I mean, if he can't figure that out, he's a moron. People delete and destroy evidence all the time.
And he will be held accountable.
All right. There's also this that we want to ask you about. Ending on some positive news here. The U.S. military is seeing a significant spike in female military recruits across all service branches. This year, there have been nearly 24,000.
It's probably just, it's gone up in general, right? I mean, that's really what it is. But no, I saw this guy, like, I hope Trump knows that if he actually goes and arrests these people, pretty much everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy on this. It'll be great. Is reasonable ban someone misconstrues your statement? However, someone's misunderstanding your statement, then it's wrong? No, misunderstanding. No. Every time, oh, it's a misunderstanding. No, it's not. It's you're trying to reframe something to make, like, a lot of these people live and die by optics. And so they build everything that they say and do around how it sounds. That's what matters the most to them, is how something sounds. And so that's the reason why they say it that way. It's bad faith. Exactly.
Hey, what is this?
It's not that I think it hurt your feelings, but definitely does not paint a positive view of the general public as someone who should be listened to about politics. You're wrong about that. People don't like that the articles suffer of terminal that friend has too woke syndrome. Yeah. Only this community will see their favorite streamer get a major magazine article and go, actually, no, this sucks. You shouldn't like this and be happy. I know. But they're wrong. And I think that there's no reason to even go back and forth on whether or not this is negative framing, especially considering that my fucking idiotic drama-laden haters are probably going to do that over and over again, and the same dumb fucks in this chat that were like, oh, well, I told you this was bad, will then relitigate those fucking idiotic, cynical criticisms because they're fucking jealous, let's be real, and they will bring that back over here to be like, see, I told you. See, Asmongold said this article sucks. Well, Asmongold doesn't know how to fucking read. Why do you care about what his perspective is, you know? There's already plenty of fucking relatively sizable communities that literally make it a pivotal part of their content to just like consistently undermine every single thing that I do.
Because you don't talk about any of the issues. You're on this weird personal binge. And then you just like support terrorists and say the most retarded shit ever. You don't like, you barely do. You're like pop politics if that. It's like worse than the Daily Show. Like
thing that I do. I am an experienced media personality. I have an understanding of how these things work. This is literally my professional job. And I'm telling you, my assessment of this is that this is a very good, very humanizing piece.
Humanizing? What does he think humanizing means? I feel like it, or maybe it was just the pieces that I saw. It makes him seem like an out-of-touch elite, no? Here I am working out with this 6'4" Grecian Turkish god in his backyard gym, you know, in his West Hollywood mansion. What is the humanizing part? Or maybe there were parts of the article that maybe were more humanizing. I missed it. To be fair, I didn't read the whole article, so maybe there was. Like,
especially considering that it shows the full scope, okay? It shows that I'm brash. It shows that I can be edgy, but it also does not hide that I am a progressive figure who is genuine, who believes in the things that I speak out on, and I'm hard-headed and stubborn.
all of those things were the same thing. He made it sound like but, like there was another part here. It just makes you sound like an asshole, no?
Not hide that... it shows that I'm brash. It shows that
you're brash
I can be edgy
and edgy,
but it also does not hide that I am a progressive figure who is genuine, who believes in the things that I speak out on, and I'm hard-headed and stubborn.
Okay, what? Okay. I don't know why I used but in there. Testing the DG bill in Colorado is pretty base. Would you try to organize to make more of that happen? Like education on how to write and introduce bills. This high-tism community may be better out of the canvassing. Maybe, yeah. I want to do more stuff like that. I'm still waiting on, I just need this flurry of rulings to come out of this court case. The only thing I don't want to do, this is why I'm like in tendril mode right now. The only thing I don't want to do is start like big political projects and then have them like try to drop like another, you know, like mysterious witness or something or just some weird shit. But I feel like when I get the next flurry of rulings on all these motions, because I think there's like 6 or 7 fully briefed motions before the court, we'll just have a better idea of where everything is going for this. So we're just waiting for it whenever that happens. The Trump admin is now seeking to replace PBS with Prager University, a far-right propaganda organization that actually isn't a university. One of their kids' videos has Christopher Columbus telling them that slavery was no big deal and better than being killed.
Slavery is as old as time and has taken place in every corner of the world, even amongst the people I just left. Being taken as a slave is better than being killed, no? Before you judge, you must ask yourself, what did the culture and society of the time treat as no big deal?
I mean, like, it's not good. There is a middle ground here, as cringe as it is. Because, like, some people will act like the white people of America were the only people in the fucking universe to ever do slavery, which is fucking retarded. But it also was pretty uniquely bad in some ways in the U.S. But, I don't know. Apparently nobody can have any, I don't know. It's annoying.